Good morning and welcome back to Six Hashes. Today is Monday the 8th of June 1966. We are loading up once more with hay bales to be sold. Again going to the animal dealer stroke stables. And still deliberating on extending the farm. If we take this new farm, which is going to cost us £1.5 million, that means taking out a mortgage which will be a 25-year mortgage, so we will be looking at getting it paid off in 1992. Still undecided as to whether to go for it or not. We will see at the end of this year how much money we've got, because we will need also, on top of getting the mortgage to run the farm, we can pay it off quicker than 25 years of course. We will be earning more money, so we can up it from £5,000 a month mortgage to probably £10,000 a month mortgage, which will clear it off that bit quicker. But we will see how that pans out as we go. We will get this furthest away bale next. Old nuffield getting does mean, of course, as well that the nuffield will be with us longer if we get the extra land. We will see. We will see as we go forward towards the end of this year whether we go for it or not. Guess it all depends how well we get through this year's harvest as well. May also have grass at both farms, which will mean a lot of new equipment buying to have the extra farm. Like, we would probably need another 2 tractors. We would need a mower, tedder, a rake, another bale trailer, probably another manure spreader and slurry spreader. The milk tank, we would keep the one we've got and just do both with that, but we will see how it goes. Not decided whether to go for it or not as yet. We haven't had any thing in the comments whether you think we should or not. We will go now get this next furthest away bale. We shall soon be filled up. All these bales will be gone today. You are seeing us load up the first load to take over there, and as always we work the day out off camera so you don't get two videos from the same day. More bales to go on the back there. And then we shall do the top of the trailer. There we have it. Now we'll go and get the last bale on the bottom layer of this side. If we get the next farm as well, it will mean more work for a workforce, so we can employ an extra guy to work the farm. We will now go get the next furthest bale away, which is right over in this corner. Just 6 bales to go on the top layer, I think. No, 8 bales on the top layer. So we will now head around and collect up a couple of bales from this side. May have to move our tractor forward before we get loaded. We will move this forward a little to get some of these bales a little bit closer to where we are. This bale will go on to the top. One more load after this will clear the field out again, so if we get the new farm as well, we may have a different breed of cattle, so we can tell which bull came from where easier. We will now get next furthest a long bale back. We will soon be filled up here. Bale's gone a little bit awry as it went on, but yeah, it's fine, it's on. These will be the last two bales this side to go on, one more to go on the other side. And we can head over. Ooh, almost went over a little bit too far there. Now, drop that strap across there, keep them on. Get ourselves over to the next bale. Everything on the farm at the moment is working pretty well, I think. We will have to check what's needed on this hay, on this grass. I think they may need ploughing up and reseeding, which will give the county a run out tomorrow. I'm thinking probably equipment what we've got will suffice both farms. Been thinking what's been working as well as a bit of chit chatter. All the equipment we've got, we will just get a new loader tractor for the other farm, a new sweeper tractor for the other farm. And everything else will run over to that farm as and when it's needed, as like the arable stuff does now, to this farm and the other one. There we have that, there we go, don't forget that. From there, we will now stick the straps on. That's got that loaded up nicely. And we will head over to the dairy, get this load of bales over there. will once more struggle, of course, once we get to the climb up to the top of the main, where the main road is. A little bit of extra speed there as we're coming out, right out over the grass to make sure we don't clutter the gatepost, and we hide behind the trees. Yeah, I think keep the same mower and balers and everything that we have. Just get a tractor over there as a loader tractor, a tractor over as a brush tractor, and then move the mowing equipment backwards and forwards as we need, which will be good. Save us a lot of money with extra tractors. We just need 2 new tractors on the farm without replacing one. Oh, we got lost there hiding behind the tree and collected the post. Now we're struggling uphill. We're on the hill up to the main road here. And everything at the moment is working to plan. We will go on board the tractor till we get to the top of the hill. Too many trees to manage what we're doing. Really does struggle when it gets to the hill here. But looking at it, you look how steep that is. It's surprising that it manages at all to get to the top of here. It really is steep. I think even a modern tractor would struggle here. We will soon be at the top of the hill and heading downhill towards the livestock dealer and horse stables. Get ourselves around. Right, we need to go on board. A bit like Carrington's 7 Mile Straight near Boston. Just here with trees either side, making a canopy over the road. At least now we are getting top speed out of the tractor, down a bit of an hill here. And we will continue on. And yeah, everything at the minute seems to be working as well as it can, which is good. We are now getting along the road here. Soon be at the stables. See the race course here alongside of us. Edge all lush and green, but we need to be in here. No, getting Get it steady up the hill there because we don't want to tip our trailer over. And let's have a look and see when we get the trailer all in. There we have it. Now we need to unstrap the load, borrow there $135 to offload it. And we can now get ourselves some more money in for the farm. I'm still debating as to whether we need to move all the grass equipment if we get a new farm over to the new farm, because won't need as much as we get anyway. This 135, as we said before, slightly newer than the one we've got on our arable farm. And I do think that they have updated that again since we got ours, so I think now they come with the squared fenders like our 165 tractor has. Getting ourselves around, there we have it. Soon have the top layer sold, and again £534 a bale. Amazing amount of money for our hay. Last bale off the top of the trailer. this in here once more. 75. We'll see what kinds are a little bit low. Should have about £80,000 when we get this hay all unloaded. Then we've got the next load as well, which will be close to 100,000 already. Could well be a case of, yes, we can afford to pay the deposit to get the new farm. Which will be good. Get another bale over, another 2 bales, and we will have the right hand side of the trailer emptied off, and this will take us to 78,000. So we will now get ourselves over here, get that into position there. Let's talk that bale round, but it will be fine. Going to end up with a little bit more money, I think, than we expected, which is always a good thing. More money is better than less, so yeah, we wasn't factoring in the £34, was we? So they all mount up a little bit. This looks like it's going to be about 82,000 now, not 80, so definitely in line for getting close to 90,000 by the time all of our hay has been sold. But for today, that is where we're going to leave you. Hope you've enjoyed today's episode and a trip back in memory lane to the 8th of June 1966. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment if you're new to the channel and you'd like to see more of the work we do here. Please subscribe to the channel. If you give that bell a ring, it will tell you when we do our farming, when we do our racing, until you join us again tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye for now.